Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you from Random World, because today guys we are going to be looking at one of the TU43 features that I feel is probably the best one and a little underrated. So that said, I think it actually has enough kind of enough information to get its own video, and I'm going to tell you about it right here. Here it is. It's in the Nether. So in the Nether you're going to see this guy right here. This guy is the Magma Block. That's right, the Magma Block. So the one way you're going to find it is it's always going to be spawning around the lava lake. So I guess very similar to the overworld, where there is like an ocean level, where like the level where all the ocean is kind of at. There's a similar thing in the Nether where the main lake of lava is going to hold a specific level. So you're going to find it spawning between WII and WII, and it generates in large veins. These veins are going to be exactly like the same generation as kind of andesite in the overworld. So that's pretty cool. They're going to be around. They do take damage and stuff. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually jump over to my tutorial world. I just wanted to show you how they spawn, because there's a big difference, right? Look up, there's no magma blocks anywhere. They're always going to be spawning around the shore of this lava lake. And yeah, so let's jump over to my tutorial world, where I have a small little seminar set up for you. Let's go right now. Okay, so here we are guys, we are ready to go. This is my andesite education workstation. Yeah, and so long story short on this one, it is a super flat, and I was gonna do the beginning of the video here, but there was nothing but nether brick in the nether. So that said, we have all the information you need. So let's just go down the line. I'm just gonna kind of scroll through the different things that you need to do or that you need to learn. So long story short, if you go in here, you can always create magma blocks using some of this guy right here. I guess we'll just go ahead and do this. 4 magma creams in your menu is going to make a magma block, as you can see. And yeah, so that's one way to do it. It's pretty good. We'll just let them drop on the floor. Let's keep going down the list of things. So magma blocks are always going to do damage. They're going to do 1 damage per tick, and they do damage to all the mobs except for magma cube, zombie pigmen, gas, and squid. So they are very useful in mob farms, as you've seen. Either the next video or the video before this was a mob farm. I'm not sure. As I explained earlier, you're going to be over here. It only spawns between WII and WII in the Nether. It does emit light, so there's only very few blocks that on their very own emit light. And on just blocks, not talking about torches and all these other things, but these 3 blocks right here, glowstone in the Nether. Looks like the Nether's the source. We got a prismarine right here as well. So that said, it's pretty cool. If you are going over here, you will take damage. It's actually a really good factor, if you ask me, because it helps with all the mob farms. But as you see, even with carpet on top of it, the carpet will stay. You take damage even through repeaters. Do you see what's going on there? It's pretty cool, eh? The only way to stop taking damage, so if you're in survival, if you go here, crouch. If you push your right trigger in and crouch, you will stop taking damage from these blocks. If you're not, you will take damage. However, it does not take very long to destroy this block. So if in survival and you land on it, I'm in survival still. See how fast? That's a regular diamond pickaxe. It busts almost instantly. So that's one of the reason I think you don't see so many magma traps, because literally as soon as you trap someone in magma, they're just gonna destroy it. So that's pretty cool. Let's go over here. What's in here? So a fun little factor right here is Frostwalker and fire resistance. So both of these things are going to help you. So if you're wearing Frostwalker boots, let's go ahead and show you as well. Oh, but if you're wearing Frostwalker boots, you don't take damage. So that's another way to get around this one. Pretty cool, pretty nifty. Let's see. So I'm gonna have to actually just jump back into creative to show you another thing, another little known fact about magma. So let's go over here. Magma blocks will randomly delete water. So as we put it here, you see it stays, but it's going to slowly start disappearing. Random ticks are going to make water disappear here. Watch. But it's a little slower, but it's not that slow. They will be gone very shortly. Like, There you go. See that one poof right there, right in front of our face? So slowly but surely, these will all be gone. But it goes pretty slow. It's not like the slowest thing in the world, but you will see at some point in time, these things are just, it's like a matter of luck, I think. There's one poofing right now. So ultimately, they kind of work almost like a sponge a little bit. There is some kind of ways that you could use this like a sponge, I think, over time. Especially since they'll probably be pretty abundant. But by the time this video is done, guys, you'll see all this water will be gone. So that's pretty cool. Another cool fact is that when you go in, if it starts raining, magma cubes are always going to emit this smoke particle, even through the carpet. So as you can see, the smoke particle is going to come on any of them. No matter where they go, it looks good like that, and you're good. See, water is disappearing, and you're good. Last but not least, there's one more thing I wanted to go through here was... let's grab some eggs. So, mobs. As you will see in the upcoming days, you're going to see a lot of different mob farms coming from me specifically, because magma cubes have made our life a lot easier with it. So let's grab a zombie egg. So the only last thing to do here is mobs will always try to avoid the magma cubes if possible. So as you can see, we put our villager there, and then we put, let's go ahead and turn it into hard. And as you can see, the water is poofing. So no matter what, it's gonna always try to avoid. This guy didn't. I don't know. From what I gather, they try to avoid it. I think what we'll do is make this night so we can try to get a better... When I tested this earlier, they actually went around. So fair enough. I will take a knee on that one. I thought it, after I tested it, it looked like they tried to avoid it. But yeah, fair enough. I guess they won't. That's fine by me. But there you go. I think we pretty much covered most of the stuff. I wonder if it's maybe a different mob that will do it, but I'll keep tinkering with it, and I'll let you guys know once I've established it. I really thought that was a thing. And there you go, guys. Magma, our new friend, coming into Minecraft TU43. Don't forget to smash that like right now, guys. Don't forget to turn up the love for Skippy6 Gaming and subscribe if you are not already. And yeah, I hope this video was informational, and I'll catch you tomorrow.